This is Captain America in action. Although Sam Wilson, as the new Cap, faced much criticism, he remained confident in his role. He's already handled numerous issues, and now he must stop an illegal weapons shipment that could devastate the world. This time, Sam also needs to rescue hostages. Advanced technology has equipped him with impressive combat gear. His success in various missions has greatly enhanced the new Captain America's reputation. In fact, his achievements have been so remarkable that even the President has taken notice, inviting Sam Wilson, aka Captain America, to an important state event. At this gathering, the President plans to announce a major initiative involving the use of Earth's most powerful resource currently known, adamantium. Here, Captain America also brought along his close friend and mentor, Bradley. The event, hosted by the U.S. President, was attended by officials from allied nations like Japan and Iran. But mid-event, Bradley unexpectedly attacked the President. Chaos erupted, and the presidents had to be quickly evacuated. Not just Bradley, others joined the attack, their actions growing increasingly erratic. The state event descended into mayhem as the president faced a surprise assault. Even one of the key guests, Captain America, was helpless as Bradley tried to flee after clearly attempting to harm the president. After the horrific incident, Captain America forced his way into the State Palace to meet the president. Sam tried to convince the president that the shooters committed these crimes while not in control of their actions. Sam believed something was interfering with their minds, causing this behavior. However, the military kept denying and refused to accept any explanation from Sam. Sam proposed conducting an independent investigation to uncover the reasons behind the chaos. But the president rejected this offer as Sam was a close friend of one of the main shooting suspects. Despite the president's refusal, Sam visited his friend and vowed to free Bradley from prison by any means. Captain America promised to quickly release his friend and mentor from prison. Despite the attack on the president, Sam still believes his mentor's actions weren't intentional. He and his colleagues seek evidence to prove Bradley's innocence. CCTV footage reveals that the attackers were exposed to a bright light from their phones before the incident. The military encountered the same phenomenon and promptly reported it to the president. As Sam heads back to meet his colleague, he's suddenly attacked, a common occurrence for Captain America. The assailants are illegal arms dealers with a grudge against Captain America for foiling their previous plans. However, Sam wouldn't be Captain America if he were easily defeated. Using his wit, Sam manages to outsmart his attackers. Meanwhile, the president faces criticism from other world leaders present during the shooting, threatening to cancel cooperation agreements. The shooting incident involving Captain America's friend instantly shattered his reputation, causing the president to lose trust in him. Now, as the new Captain America, Sam must act to prove his friend's innocence and show the shooting was influenced by external factors. Sam and his team found evidence of mind control affecting the shooters, tracing a signal emitting an eerie light. They discovered this signal on Bradley's phone before the shooting, believing it led to the headquarters of those framing others. Without hesitation, Sam and his team headed straight there. The location was called Camp E. Cohen. Dozens of military guards protected the facility. However, Captain America, with his advanced tech, outsmarted the security and managed to break in. The place was eerily quiet, and as they ventured deeper, they were shocked to discover a hidden lab below. There, they found documents with the president's name and saw he'd been taking some medication from here. The president faced tough times as nations cancelled partnerships due to the recent shooting incident. Even Japan, initially offering major aid, now planned to pursue adamantium projects independently. Meanwhile, Captain America was still trying to figure out his current location, as the lab seemed highly suspicious. Suddenly the lights went out and someone appeared, the person in charge of this facility. He revealed that the president had kept him imprisoned here for decades. Stearns also claimed the president couldn't survive without his work. I tried to attack, but the place was heavily fortified and Stearns was protected by mind-controlled military personnel. Sam struggled against him, but fortunately they managed to escape. However, the problem persisted. Many military members were mind-controlled, including the president's security chief. They fled, but Captain America was detained for the breach. The FBI agents fell under Stearns' mind control too. Facing a dire mental attack threat from Stearns, Captain America had to find a way to stop it. It turned out the attack had reached American forces. As they sought adamantium from the Celestial Islands, security brought Captain America to the president to explain the situation. Initially, the president refused to listen to Captain America's explanation, but when a fighter pilot's mind was affected attacking a Japanese warship, the president realized the mental attack's danger and reconsidered. He trusted Captain America to stop the affected pilot from attacking allies. Continued attacks could spark war, as Japan, unaware of the mind control, might assume it was ordered by the president, though America was also a victim. Imagine a president suddenly transforming into a red monster on live TV. Hundreds of media outlets witness it, terrifying everyone. Even the president feels frustrated by this shocking change. Before this chaos, the president faced a major crisis. His military forces were under a mind attack, causing them to lose control and even assault troops from other nations. A conflict between two normally friendly countries became unavoidable. Japan mistakenly thought the attack was ordered by the US president, but that wasn't the case. Captain America regained the president's trust to stop this mayhem, as failure to act could lead to a major war between the two nations. Meanwhile, the president, dealing with a brain condition, started feeling overwhelmed by the mounting pressure. Shockingly, a professor trusted to cure the president instead threatened him to unleash his anger. As it turns out, this professor had planted a monster within the president. Captain America finally stopped the chaos between two nations on the brink of war. However, this battle left one of his friends in critical condition. Meanwhile, President faced ongoing pressure from Professor Stearns. Even as he prepared for a press conference, his mind was in turmoil. Stearns was there too, waiting to see the president transform into a monster. Suddenly, the president, spouting nonsense and losing control, security rushed to secure the president. Suddenly, his body grew and turned red. Stearns' plan worked perfectly. The president became Red Hulk. Captain America moved to stop the chaos. The military had to forget they were fighting their president. The situation spiraled out of control, with buildings crumbling everywhere. Cap tried to reason with him. When words failed, Captain America had no choice but to use all his strength and skills against the president. Cap struggled immensely fighting the president, now a rampaging Red Hulk. Despite giving it his all, Cap was overpowered and even lost one of his wings in the brutal fight. Captain America swiftly pinpointed Red Hulk's weakness, causing a massive explosion. Military forces rushed to Sam Wilson's aid. Red Hulk remained undefeated, but Cap now tried talking to the president, urging him to realize this form wasn't his true self. Sam's words resonated, and the president finally reverted to his normal form. Thanks to his efforts, Sam also freed his friend, wrongly accused of attempting to kill the president. Movie's over.